Today marks the beginning of week 52 of the Health Happenings journey. That's right, at the end of this week will be officially 1 year since we started the Health Happenings journey. I'm gonna ask you, do you also want to lose weight? Are you sick and tired of feeling like shit? I'm gonna reveal to you the number one most important factor to get started. Over this past year, I've lost about 75 pounds, and it has taken a lot of hard work and determination to get there. Since I started, I've improved my diet dramatically. I took it almost on a complete 180 where I changed my foods. Went from eating whatever, whenever, to eating a lot of good foods a lot of the time. Even though you have seen me eat hundreds maybe of burgers and pizza over the last year. And since I've started this, I've really been focusing on my health, improving it, getting in better shape. But even before this, even when I was a big boy, I was health conscious, believe it or not. I grew up on a farm, so I understand the importance of good foods and good produce, fruits and veggies. And even as a child growing up, I played a lot of sports. So health was something that was on top of my mind, just maybe not always on the front burner. But I'm gonna tell you, the number one factor of getting this done yourself, and that is a mindset. You have to be in the right mindset to accomplish something like this if you want to improve your health. You have to commit to something like this. This isn't something that just happens overnight and you just say, oh, I want to lose some weight, and you try for a day and then it happens. No. This is something that takes a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and during this time you have to push yourself. If you're not happy with your health the way it is now, it's because, I'm gonna spin around here, it's a little windy. If you're not happy with the way your health is now, and you don't push yourself starting now, and you keep doing what you're doing, and that's not working, I'm pretty sure that's the definition of insanity. And you might think to yourself, Joe, I'm not that strong, I'm not that hard-willed, but you're stronger than you think. It's amazing the things that we can accomplish once we push ourselves. And once you start pushing yourselves, you start to understand your boundaries and how far you can go. And believe me, it's probably a lot farther than you think. When I started this whole thing, I got short out of breath just getting out of bed. Now, just finished a half marathon. And why? Because I set short goals and long-term goals along the way. Along the way, when I was exercising, I wanted to improve my distance of how far I jogged, a couple meters at a time, a couple of fractions of a second at a time. I wanted to keep making improvements, and I was setting goals to make improvements. And I had long-term goals. I had a long-term goal of getting on the scale after 1 year and seeing 179 pounds. That'll be next week's weigh-in. But what did I weigh in at today? Last week I was 180. Today I got on the scale, 176.6. What? 3.4 pounds down, almost 1 year into this? How did I get there? That's because along this past week, I found reasons to get what I wanted done, and I didn't make up excuses. This past week, I jogged most days. And instead of just doing 5K this past week, I've been doing 7K because I want to have a good weigh-in coming up for the 1 year since we started. And I still want to keep improving. Even though I set that goal of 179 pounds after 1 year, that's not where I want to end. I'm not sure where it is or what's up, but I've hit my long-term goal as long as I can hold it for next week. And the big thing here is finding reasons and not excuses. Now, if you want to improve your health, I've started a Health Happenings group here on Facebook. So if you want to get in there and surround yourself with like-minded people that are on their own journeys, that are sharing wins, losses, what they're doing for exercise, foods. If you want to be a part of this small community, hit me up. We'll get you in this group so we can all improve our health, all of us together. Make reasons, not excuses.